my whole thing with RYDA, like I tell people all the time, man, if it's a check, I'll do it. There wasn't a check there like that. And dudes call Cortez because I will work with you. I don't sit there and try to be stingy on my number. I try to work with it because I know what it is. Battle rap is not at the same state it was. That's fine. Let's work at it. Let's work on it. Let's try to make things interesting. But if you don't have a check for me, then at least promise me something. Just promise me something I want. I'm giving you something you want. Promise me something I want. That's what hustlers do. That's what businessmen do. You feel me? And that was my whole thing about it. And look, I made the point because now we get in a bag. You know? I don't, come on, man. Like, I'm always in my pocket. I'm always I'm always me. No matter where you see me, I'm always me. You know? I felt like I was just being too quiet for niggas. Quiet to the point where niggas was thinking they could step over my name. That's not happening. You're not gonna mention my name and I'm not coming at your helmet. I'm coming at your helmet now. Like, straight up. I ain't with the shits. I ain't with it at all, my nigga. At all. What else y'all want to talk about?
Just your opinion on the state of battle rap right now, like.
I think URL's trying to make it interesting. They are making it interesting because no matter what, if everyone's beefing about the fact that, oh, they trying to give the new guys a shot, it's creating a storyline. You know what I mean? It's a great builder because it's like, all right, there was a time when Smack and them was also telling Iron Solomon and Murda Mook and Lux, fuck y'all niggas. I got Cortez, I got Mad Papa, I got Calico, I got Sue Surf, I got Young Ill. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Hold up. I'm glad you brought that up. How you feel about the whole Murda Mook? I started him and Jae Millz. I started Smack. How you feel about that whole shit?
All right. As far as Mook goes, Mook has never really tried to shit on the culture. He's still been a part of the culture. You know what I mean? I remember he tried to change his, he tried to take murder off and all that, you know, and whatever. But at the end of the day, Mook has come back and he has some validity in his in what he says because he was the face of Smack DVD to me. It wasn't really Jae Millz. The first Smack DVD I bought was the one with him versus Jae Millz.
That's 4. Smack DVD 4.
That was Smack DVD 4?
Yeah.
That was the first one I had. And then I went back and I saw the side Castro and all that. You know? But Jae Millz, bozo juice. He's drinking bozo juice too. Because he should definitely, like, my nigga, you went to Cash Money. You did your fucking thing. But you never repped us. And I'm only saying you did your fucking thing because, hey, you got a record deal. He had multiple record deals. You had multiple shots. That's all you can ask for. I'm not even saying if the records was trash. I'm not talking about his music career because at the end of the day, there's nice niggas that never made it and there's dudes that are trash that make it. You know what I mean? I'm not even talking about that. I'm talking about the opportunities that he's had. But he never came back and tried to give us opportunities. He never came back and said, yo, man, you know what I mean? I got a little wing here. Yo, we got this budget. Yo, I'm going to try to do a URL event.
Never came back to the cypher just with a bunch of battle rappers while you on.
Yeah. I remember he did one interview one time when DNA had the bomb way back. And he commented on it. He said, yo, that was my favorite battle out right now, which is DNA and Rome. I did a show with him at Brooklyn Public Assembly a couple years ago. It was me, him, and Corey Guns. You know what I mean? Corey Guns and him was like the Cash Money headline. I opened up for them. It was all love.
Yeah.
So I'm not talking about him as an individual. I'm talking about what did he do? You know what I mean? What did he do? What did he do for an imprint? If he made Smack, he could have made Smack a lot bigger. Smack did it on his own because, yo, niggas don't understand. Smack wasn't up when he started URL. He wasn't up. Smack had just had a baby when I met him, and he was trying to get back on his feet. Not saying he was fucked up completely, but that whole DVD era stopped. That was his bread.
Facts.
He had to figure out a way how I'm gonna take this shit to the next level because now everything's going to YouTube. Him and Beasley figured it out in Chico. You feel me? They assembled the roster, which was us. They didn't associate it with Smack. It wasn't like he was trying to live off Smack. He wasn't trying to live off Smack. He was like, yo, we're gonna start something new. URL. You feel me? His name ain't changed. Niggas ain't even know he was Smack White. Niggas just always used to just say Smack. So even his branding, he branded it a little different. Let me add the white to it. This me, you know what I mean? Like dead ass. Like, so how could you say you made him? Like, nah, bro. Like that's fucked up to say that. You supposed to salute a nigga like that took something within the industry and made it his own. With no labels, with no investors at the time. You feel me? Them first couple of Smack events, when I battled X Factor, everybody was in it for free. The one when I battled, when Hollow battled Big T, everybody was in it for free. When I battled fucking Hitman, that might have been the first event that they charged at the door. But half the niggas in there was in there for free anyway.
I know the Marv one was $20 to get in that joint.
But me and Marv?
$20.
$20. That's nothing. That's nothing. That's Voodoo Lounge.
Facts, $20. Walk up to the door.
Go to Voodoo Lounge before.
No security.
Word. You feel me? Like you talk about. You don't remember when? Who was it? When all the Crips and the Blood niggas was about to get it popping? Was it when Swave was washing over it? On one of the shits, and then all the Blood niggas and all the Crip niggas was about to get it popping in there.
Shit, it wasn't the Gnome. It wasn't the
Gnome. We got it popping. Me and Mav got it popping outside with niggas.
Alright.
Remember, we got it shaking.
I know it was one of those events. It was a fight.
Yeah, that was right
Goods
after
through the bottle and all that shit.
Bottle,
yeah.
Everybody's walking out, and then nigga said something to one of my mans. My man hooked off. They man's hooked off. Boop, boop, boop. It was a little scuffle. I'm chasing the nigga outside. Me and Mav catch a nigga. We pound a nigga out. You know, regular shit. Not even no. You know, that's light shit. But you know, it was what it was. You gonna make the left here. But you know, those events wasn't like crazy. Like Smack wasn't charging a buck. They had to earn they way, and they did. So you can't never say that nigga he made Smack. To me, that sounds like a real you in your feelings type of. He tweeted it or he did it in the interview.
Tweeted that shit.
Yeah, he's just looking for a check, probably.
It was on Instagram. They was going back and forth too, I think.
Well, Smack has said it. Smack said.
My nigga, I'm just saying, if you made Smack, why you ain't just make yourself? Smack doing good right now. And I don't, you know.
Smack more up than him.
Yeah, like I don't, you know, just make yourself. Concentrate on that. Make that hit record. Like.
Yeah. You know? If you want to battle, then come back and battle. But you know, you got to be reasonable because we're the draw. You're not. And dudes shoot themselves in the foot. That's the entrance right there. Dudes shoot themselves. Get in front of this nigga. And you can just cut them off. That's how we do. Cut niggas off, son. Nah, but nah, you dead ass right about that. If that's the case, then, bro, like, you know what I mean? Then do it like that. What? You know, niggas live in the limelight. Niggas live in the past a lot, and dudes don't really like you know, they don't really think before they tweet sometimes. You know, that's the scary thing with social media, because you can make yourself look crazy, and he just looked crazy. He looked like a salty hater. That's what he looked like, you know. And I'm not saying he is. I you know, I never get that vibe. I don't know him like that, but he should know better than that. You can't say that. How you gonna say that to a nigga that got more money than you? Oh, I made you. Nigga, I got more money than you. How you made me? You feel me? It's your man, son.
It's your man, son.
It's your man. It's your man, 100 grand. You know? It is what it is.
So who these new niggas you feeling like coming up, man, on the come up? These new PGs, first year niggas.